Move on.
I'm sure we'll chat about it at some stage.
Yeah,
Looking down the ground now at the Cats forwards, the Hawks forwards come out again. So there's a lot of talk around the Hawks. Ryan Burton, number 5, he'll be lining up very close to Ruffy in that forward line. Big things expected of number 5, Ryan Burton.
Gee, things change quickly, don't they? Big things expected of number 5. It was barely a community series. Good palm down Vickery that time. And I'll get the clearance because of it. O'Meara. So the two new recruits combining. Vickery holds them off and McAvoy takes the mark.
194 centimetres.
Didn't hit it well, but he sneaks it in only just.
It's a good result for a miss there, Bradley.
Yeah, it's a good result in terms of and getting a really good look at this. And Vickery goes into the ruck with an excellent tap down there. O'Meara involved as well, hard in and under. We know he likes that. Wins the free kick and then the pure jump. So Thurlow lost contact with McAvoy, and you give the big ruckman an opportunity to jump. He's going to make the most of those opportunities.
Roughhead keeps it low. Schoenmaker's on 50, so even if he kicks it from outside, it's only for 6. And he just pokes it anyway. Langford takes the mark.
Bit of a forgotten man, Ryan Schoenmaker's last year.
Probably say the same about Will Langford being a forgotten man last year as well. And he slots it, so the Hawks found their mojo. Here's what Alistair Clarkson, coach of the Hawks, of course, had to say about new recruit Ty Vickery. Go up. Roughhead and Stanley, it's too high, and Ruffy.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's just purely on the size that Roughhead's 193 and Stanley's 202. So he puts his arm out sideways for a bit of leverage. It's going to go over his shoulder.
Hartung sets it up. Miles to deliver it, and maybe Rioli to finish it.
Hawthorn have been close. Geelong were very good.
That's right.
But the kick inside 50 has troubled the Cats since that moment.
We'll talk about Dangerfield, we'll talk about Fife, but bang for buck, Rioli, maybe the #1 player in the comp.
He's a star, this guy. We all know that. Working extremely hard. He started in the back pocket. He's a couple of contests and he's sent up forward.
Zach Guthrie's going to know he's in a game any second now.
18-year-old playing his first ever game for the Cats round. Schoenmakers. If that's a sign of things to come, he could be in for the best season of his career. As you mentioned,
Really powerful mark.
Decided to stay when a few years ago thought he could have gone and been reinvented as a forward.
It's a good goal from Leo. Started the last couple of centre bounces with Tyrone Vickery. He's doing some good work in the middle.
He certainly is, Jono, and that's part of his craft. That's the luxury that he brings to this Hawthorn team now. He's a great tap ruckman, in my opinion, that can pinch forward for you. He's pigeonholed at Richmond predominantly as a full forward to help Jack Riewoldt out, but he's just come from his first break. He's played.
Rioli, well played by Tui. Got it away from the area as quick as possible.
He makes people rush, doesn't he? Just being there.
Good pass, and that's on 50. So Burton will have the shot, and I think he marked it on the 50, so even if he kicks it from outside, it'll only be for 6. He sets it up anyway.
Great kick.
Well, no one really wanted to go for the Cats. That was strange to watch them all stand back and wait. 3 goals last year as a rookie elevation. A couple of Stewarts out there. Both teams have got one. Geelong's got Tom. Hawthorn has Cade.
That's a good kicking action.
They are flying right now.
It's a better view for Liam from that side than this side.
One here.
Well, he looks to have made contact.
Yeah.
So McAvoy will only kick for 6. The free was... But this will be for 9 if Sicily wants to.
That's not coming back.
Pulled the kick. Rough head. Got it. Well, good enough has got it. You've got the free.
Just the body mass then. Motlop, was it Motlop on him? No, the Kai Cockatoo. Yeah, just recognise the body mass difference.
Welcome back, Ruffy. Hawthorn fans, footy fans, happy to see him back, and his coach happy to see him
Play
back.
more time as an on-baller, given that they've got 3 other big midfielders.
Look at that.
And so he outsized Cockatoo by dragging him forward in a mismatch while being an on-baller.
This could end up in one of the plays of the JLT series. Giray. Well, right from the tap down, from the ball up.
What about rough
defence?
Main weapon there. Handball work today has been absolutely first class. Last year they averaged 40 handballs a quarter, 58 they had against the break.
And on the lead, McAvoy.
It's a great kick from Hawthorn. He was held up and was able to still hit up a target.
Didn't get onto that as well as he would have liked. Gee, good attack, Henderson, but Rioli at the back. Tailor-made for him. Everybody else misjudged it.
Wouldn't mind another look at this to see who his opponent was and just handball under pressure, but he recognised the target covered, so he held it in, accepting that he was going to get his back fallen into and strong contact. It was really good team play.
Giray. Rioli. The leap was good. Vickery. Show and makers, all part of the plan. Abnormal.
Some players like that, I mean, he was never played like Rioli, but being around Matthews, you could see opposition players being like that with Lee Matthews. You expect them to do something extraordinary, and it puts you on the back foot for a start.
Showmakers is looking good forward.
Kingy, you spoke about.
Or take it cleanly.
Blitzars wrapped up by Puopolo. Outstanding pressure. The Rioli Puopolo double. You can't beat it.
Look at that. So you just have to take it cleanly. Touched.
Langford. Now the wind grabs it and takes it all the way home.
Times on.
But this is
Friday
the one
nights.
you take that cleanly first time, you can control what you do. Even if you pump it outside 50 and the umpire calls you for a deliberate, you can get reset.
Yeah.
But if you fumble that with Cyril and Puopolo and those blokes around, you're giving up a shot.
Look, Cockatoo, Menegola, Duncan are probably 3. Scotty Selwood is the one for me, though, that I think will step up in a big way this year and help fill the void.
Free kick here on another stoppage. The Hawks are winning the stoppages, convinced that, and become bona fide midfielders. Motlop's sort of that era, maybe on the high side of it now. They haven't got too many that are going to... Well, he's dropped his left shoulder, somehow sneaked it in. They haven't got too many of that sort of 80 to 120 run game. 3 years left in him down back. I don't know if they've just gone out and said, who's the best players on the market? Doesn't really matter who they are. As we see Burgoyne step through a pack and lay one across the body again for goal number 11. I just felt that they've gone out and got the best available rather.
Yeah, spot on. But what about this from one of the oldest players on the ground in Burgoyne? He's handballing under armpits now. He's kicking under armpits,
He did.
That's
Mackie to Duncan. And they are full of run. Mackie dragged down, splendid tackle, hook arm tackle.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that's Cade Stewart. He's trying to make his presence felt.
Mackie not happy with that either. Here's the tackle from Stewart. Pins the arm, both arms there of Mackie to start, then grabs on, holds on.
Fine line.
Well, he didn't, though.
No, I know. I'm
held
with
it.
you 100%.
Yeah.
It was
You can stop them getting a fist to the ball to handball it away.
Burton pounced on it.
Miss it.
And a Hawthorn against the run of play. Nearly did a Rioli. He got it through.
Well, if Cyril can miss him from there, so can Billy Hart.
No contact. And the turnover from the quick play on. Miles. Rioli.
One thing that was noticeable in the first half, there was a rucking young Marcus Pitane was in there for everyone, and there was no O'Meara. So the composition of that centre square changed by 50% for every one of those.
All of a sudden, we've got a game on with a quarter and a bit remaining. 1 point the difference. He's got some space, has a bounce, being shut down though, and that's ball.
He'll have a laugh about this. He's having a laugh about it. He's thinking there's only a couple who could catch me. Which one is
Stewart's there again, Cade Stewart and Tom Stewart. That's horrible. Well, it's good if you're a Hawthorn fan. Smith takes off, has a look around, missed a famous one late last year, drills this.
Yeah, they're lapping it up. But he just hangs it up and gets picked off by Isaac, who can cover a bit of ground.
And he knew exactly who he was up against then, Isaac Smith. Off he went.
Big Tommy, when he saw Isaac, he thought, no, I'm running this one right in.
Little Miles with the speed. Pitnet feeds it back. Lovell. Time running down for the Hawks.
Here we go.
And it might come down to this. Amazing.
Oh, I can't have a draw now.
So 94 to 92. They won't know how long left. The clock will stop here shortly, you would think. And a chance for Cade Stewart, the rookie elevation. Played 3 games so far in his career to win the game for Hawthorn, maybe even after the siren. Walt Kokoda with a number of his teammates over the off-season. Not bad off the boot.
He's done it.
He has drilled it. Only the JLT Community Series, but you'll take it. A goal after the siren to win a game is a goal after the siren to win a game.
He's a great kid. And it just went up. The last couple of minutes was excellent from both clubs. The intensity just went up a little bit. Players become proud. They don't want to lose, regardless of what they're trying. And in the end, it was Hawthorn with a big ball forward from Heatherly. And Stewart had the composure to go back and slot it. And a little celebration. His new skipper's happy as well.
Well, see, you know how you were talking, Dwayne, about, yeah, they need to impress and that. You look at that. Now, that boy's... The thing I'll take away from that now is that boy's got temperament.
I'll tell you what, all the players are happy for him too, Dwayne. There's no doubt about that. Hey, welcome back, big fella. Good to have you out there.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, it's been a while, and good to have a run with the boys.
How'd you find it? How'd you find it physically?
I was all right early, but then towards the end I ran out of petrol tickets, and I mean, just as you do in a game, you get a bit tired, but as I said, it's good to be Eddie.
What about the build-up to this one, personally, just for you? It's been such a long fight, such a long battle.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's probably still... I'm still building. I mean, this is a small step. You know, round one's obviously the big goal. So yeah, good little step. But I mean, it's not what we want just yet.
The group were fantastic tonight. Young bunch again. You've learned a bit about yourselves.
Yeah, I think to come back. We probably shouldn't have let them kick as many goals as we did in the third. But with this wind and of course the JLT series, we're going to try new things. So that's what it's for. And we get a win in the end.
It was a great performance, a fantastic set shot at the end. You got over there as the captain now. You found that's a new role. Just how you find the leadership program?
Not much has changed yet. I mean, that was the first time we had a crack at flipping a coin, so I lost. So I'm 0-1, but that's all right. So we'll get better as the year goes on.
Mate, we're rapt to have you back. You look fantastic again tonight. Good luck for the year.
Thanks, King. Cheers, mate.
One of the good guys.
Jager, fantastic to get on the park and have that first half hit out.
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, I haven't played senior footy for a fair while, so good to get back out there and play with my new teammates. Quicker than what I thought it would be. I've got to get used to that again. So, obviously, spending a fair bit of time out of footy, I'll have to just get used to the speed of game again. But it was good fun.
Yeah, probably cooled down now. How's the body feel?
Yeah, it's fine, mate. It was always planned to only play a half of footy, so next week I'll get up again and maybe play a bit more game time. So I'm looking forward to that.
You had a strong pre-season, pretty much didn't miss a beat. You must be really comfortable where your body's at right now.
Yeah, really confident. I've done a whole lot of work over the last 2 years and during this pre-season, so I've got myself a good stead and I'm looking forward to the year ahead.
We don't sing the song in JLT games, mate, but go and enjoy the win.
Thanks, King. Cheers, mate. Thank you.